I'm really excited to be here. Hey there! If you are new here, welcome. If you are old here, welcome back. I still love you. Oh man, it feels so good to be back. I mean, to be fair, you didn't even know that I really left, but I am back and it feels so good to be playing Minecraft. And let me tell you, I have gotten a lot done. We had a live stream the other night over at twitch.tv/notnotbrock. Follow me. I should say that I tried to get a lot done. The plan was to get a floor design implemented into the base. So there's a lot I'm trying to get done right now. And the problem is that we have a lot of bottlenecks. The first bottleneck is dark prismarine. Yeah, I need lots of it. Like, seriously, so much of it. And right now, I'm manually killing squid to get the ink to make this stuff, and it's really annoying, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm thinking that we're gonna make a little squid farm. And luckily for us, I know just the place. Because I was looking around on stream, trying to find a place to get ink sacs, and this river is just a spawn haven for the squid, and I don't know why. I mean, honestly, I've just been going through here with my looting 3 sword and just kind of going to town on these boys, and it's been pretty effective, not gonna lie. But I think if we can get it set out to be automatic, it'll help us out in the future. Alright, I think this is a good size for the farm. I'm not too worried about how it looks right now. I just want ink, like, really fast. So now I need to drain the water around this thing. Ooh, I need my sponges. Ooh, I'll need my beacon too. Sponges, sponges, sponges. Where are you at? There they are. Okay, there are those. Now let's go ahead and grab this here beacon. I'm thinking I'll leave this iron here. Yeah, we'll leave the iron here for now. I got so much of this now, I'm like rich. Let's build a new one. I don't even care, dude. Haste 1, haste 2, there we go. Okay, let's get draining this thing. Alrighty, we're almost done. Boom, there we go. The water is drained. Okay, now I gotta dig down below this little farm. Alright, I have dug down and the fence gates are in place. Now, I'm no expert, but I think these hold the water in place. So the squid spawn in the water up here, fall down, and then I'm gonna keep on digging down, and then they're gonna fall to their death. Gosh, I love Haze 2 mining. It's seriously like the best thing in this game. I think we're pretty much done now. Assuming they fall straight down and land on these hoppers, this thing should be ready to roll. No, what's happening? There's a leaker. Why is there a leaker here? Okay, cool, it's fixed. Oh my goodness. Look at this thing go. Holy cow. I am up here. I made a little AFK platform. Holy cow, you can see them spawning in the masses down there. And I'm gonna AFK for, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes. Basically, I'm gonna AFK like the rest of this day-night cycle. Not too long, and then I'm gonna come back and see how many we get. I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna guess, oh god, pull your wings out, Brock. Pull your wings out, dude. What are you thinking? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna guess we got a lot of squid ink here. Let's go see. Oh, I see we have some drops here at the back. Okay, we need more hoppers. Not a big deal though. And, oh my goodness gracious. This thing is so productive. Well then, okay, I don't think dark prismarine is gonna be the problem anymore. Well, that was easy. The next roadblock I have to deal with is all this glass. Yeah. Remember we're making an aquarium around this thing? Well, aquariums have glass, a lot of it, and I need to smelt sand. So really what I need is fuel. I have been using lava buckets, although I'm not quite sure if they're the most efficient. What I'm thinking of actually doing, and I've actually started doing it here, is smelting down a whole bunch of kelp. I mean, it's literally all around me. Might as well use it. And we're gonna make some dried kelp blocks and use that for fuel, I think, because this is kind of a renewable source of fuel. The long story short is I just need a bunch of glass, like stupid amounts of glass. So I'm gonna use the dried kelp to make more dried kelp, to smelt the kelp, to make more dried kelp, to get the dried kelp, to smelt the glass, right? Right, okay. So I ran the math for how many pieces of glass I'll need just for this inside barrier of the aquarium, and it's 3 shulker boxes. Actually, a little bit more than 3 shulker boxes. And so far, I have about 1.5. So yeah, I got a lot more to do. Not to mention the outer barrier of glass is going to be even more. Ugh, probably like 4 to 5 shulker boxes of sand for the outside one. Oh my gosh, we're looking at like 9 shulker boxes of sand here. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know, honestly. Also, I made a second channel where I will be posting all of my Twitch VODs from now on. So if you want to get caught up on a stream, you should check it out. Okay, I'll be quiet. Well, would you look at this? Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of this so far, actually. This is gonna be sick, dude. But yeah, this whole place is looking a lot better with that glass in place. Oh my goodness, it feels good to have finally gotten rid of that sand wall and have something a bit more permanent in here. But now, we need to tackle storage, because look at this. We are filling up very fast, and I need to filter out some of the trash items, because honestly, I only want the prismarine shards and the crystals. That's all I want. I have a little design here. I'm thinking that we're going to filter the items actually way down there, and we're gonna have 2 different water elevators. One's gonna come up here, one's gonna come up there, and then they're gonna be stored along this wall on both sides, and the same thing will be done over here. So we should have plenty of storage when it's all said and done. Something like this. What do you think of this? I think it's pretty cool. And we have this layer of gray glass going all the way across, so we can actually see as the items come up from below, but it's also a bit out of the way. It's not right here in the center of the base, which is going to be nice. Oh man, that is a lot of chests and a lot of hoppers too. Oh my goodness, this is very expensive. Is this worth it? I hope so. Yeah, I think it will be. Why is redstone so hard for me? No, seriously, why does it take me like 8 hours to do simple redstone tasks? Oh my goodness, but finally we have this side wired up, so let me go ahead and show you what we got. So this is our main hopper chain connected to where the guardians are killed. The items come through here, and then right here we have a filter for our prismarine shards. It sends them off that way, and then right here somewhere we have another filter for our prismarine crystals, which sends them off this way towards the other chute. And then everything else goes all the way through into this dispenser, and you can't see it here, I'll show you, into the lava. So there we go. We don't have to worry about any of the cod or the pufferfish or any of that jazz getting in the way of things. Oh my god, that took a long time though. I'm only halfway done. Oh god, I gotta do it all over again. Why do I do this to myself? And after a couple hours and only a few tiers later, this thing's finally done. Yeah, let me head down here and show you what we're working with. As you can see, I have both sides installed, and all of our storage for the Guardian farm is officially up and running. How much do I have? Okay, yeah, it's actually filling up pretty fast. And I think the next thing that we need to address is how we get down to the Guardian farm, because yeah, this just isn't cutting it. This janky staircase, it looks like crap, it's dangerous. There's a million reasons why we don't need this here, but what are we gonna use? You see, a lot of you guys suggested that I use a bubble elevator, and I think I might to some extent use one, but I think a normal bubble elevator is kind of boring, right? I think we can do a little bit better. So I have an idea, and I'm imagining a staircase, right? But a fully decorated staircase, a hidden staircase even. And I have found a design by a gentleman named Quipla. I think that's how you say his name. I'll make sure to leave a link to his channel in the description for a pretty sweet 2-wide hidden staircase. And it's actually very simple, which I'm happy with because, as you know, I'm awful at redstone. But yeah, this is all we need actually, which is relatively simple for a hidden staircase as far as I'm concerned. And I'm thinking that we're gonna put this thing like right here in the center, and the staircase will open up somewhere through here. Okay, now I gotta dig a big hole. I've never actually had a hidden staircase in this game before. What about you guys? Do you guys have any cool hidden entrances or staircases in your worlds that you want to tell me about? I'm always very interested to hear about that kind of stuff. I think it's very fascinating. Oh no, I'm exposing myself. I only used half slabs. I thought nobody would see this. Oh, this is embarrassing. I mean, a man's got to eat, you know what I mean? It ain't cheap out here. Okay, the hole's dug, and I think this is a good spot to have the staircase start. So this is going to be the first staircase going down. So from here, it's going to go down just like that, and right now I want to get the actual redstone in. Ooh, hang on, I need stone bricks. Don't good redstoners put their redstone on stone bricks? I think they do, and I want to be a good redstoner. Pretty sure that's not how you become good at redstone, by the way, but I just want to be cool and fit in. Also, target blocks? I've never used these before. Honestly, they've been in the game for like over a year now, almost, and I haven't even used them once yet. That's crazy. I literally already messed it up. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm good for nothing. Whoa, dude, that was crazy. Hey, look at that. Congratulations, Brock. You can follow a tutorial. Wow, you're so smart. All right, I think the thing's done. I mean, it's not done, but I think it's done with its circuitry. It's done with the part that I need help with. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This thing's pretty cool. Yeah, let me show you what we got here. So I put in some of these warp pressure plates. We're gonna use these to activate the door right now. I don't know if they're gonna stay forever. I mean, they blend in pretty well though. They definitely could blend in worse, you know what I mean? So I'm okay with it right now. Anyways though, you walk over this pressure plate and then, oh wham bam, thank you ma'am. You walk down in and then you walk through and it shuts behind you. And then, what is this? Well, another piston door, because why not? I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty secretive. I mean, kind of secretive, not really, but I mean, you know, it's fun. Anyways, you guys also mentioned that we need to build a water elevator, and I think, what if we do both? So I kind of have the staircase there, and what if we do a bit of a drop down and a water elevator on these sides here, and then I will staircase down the rest of the way. So let me kind of go through and explain what I'm thinking here. So I'm at Z-764, and right here at the entrance of our Guardian Farm kill chamber, we are at Z-756. Oh, there goes my pickaxe. Why did I do that so often? Anyway, so I get to go, you know, 6 to 7 more blocks in this way. So I'm thinking that why don't we go ahead and build like a little mini staircase up right here to get us in line with our drop down holes. So then we'll have, you know, secret entrance into water elevator into another staircase down here. Kind of the best of all, you know, both worlds as far as I'm concerned. Why do I hear a zombie? Oh man, there's always mobs. Even when I go caving for like 8 hours straight, there's still mobs every single time. It's not decorated yet, but I think this is like a good general shape. This is kind of a cool, ominous little staircase going all the way down. So now I think I'm in line. Where am I at here? I'm at -764. Yeah, I think that was the block. So I want to say like here and here are gonna be our 2 blocks. Now I haven't actually confirmed this, but I'm gonna dig up here and then we're gonna dig down and we'll see if I'm right here. Hopefully the last time we are using this janky staircase, by the way. Okay, so I'm thinking that left side, yeah, left side will be our way down, right side will be our way up. So I think I'm gonna go ahead here and just dig straight down, which is, don't do this, please. If you can learn one thing from me, which let's be real, you haven't done that before, but if you could, don't do this, please. Anyways, I'm doing this. Hey, look at that. I was right though. Let's go, baby. And if that one's right, we know that this one's right. Now, what do I want to decorate the drop down with? Let me look here. Ooh, what if we just did like straight sea lanterns and just had like this light tunnel? It could be kind of trippy, actually. We'll see. Oh, this is actually our wall. There is like lava or water. I can't touch this wall. Okay, that's a bit lame, but at the same time, I'm quickly gonna get over that. I do not want to mess this farm up. Ooh, I kind of like that. Yeah, let's do this some more. Let's carry this on. Yo, that is so trippy. Oh, I actually really love that. I can't wait to fall down that hole. What? Whoop. Perfect. Okay. And does the drop down work? Please tell me it does. Hey, it does. Okay. And it's a little clunky, not gonna lie, but it's not bad. I like it. I like it overall. Now I need to figure out how I want to decorate this thing. I don't want it to just be prismarine all the way around. Maybe we get some like either some warped wood or maybe even like some basalt. I think basalt would offset this pretty nicely, actually. Yeah, let me go ahead and get some basalt and see what it looks like in here. All right, let's look at it. This is the POV of a dolphin in my aquarium. Honestly, I would live here. This is kind of cool. Ooh, these are actually a really nice floor. I'm not gonna lie. It fits in very nicely. What if I throw in a little bit of warped wood for some texturing? Let's see here. A little something like that. A little something like that. How do I like that? Okay, that ain't bad. I think that's gonna do it. I am really in love with this thing. I'm not gonna lie, it's so cool. Okay, so we hop on down here, and I have a little bit of texturing in the floor, and then this is my favorite part of the whole thing. These basalt pillars just add such a nice base to this area, and then I offset it with some warped wood, and then I have these lights behind the trapdoors. Oh my goodness, it looks so cool. I mean, just looking at this like from right here, it just looks like so fancy, and I love it. It's all the way down right into our guardian farm. So now we have a nice smooth little way down here. I think no matter what, we can all agree it's a lot better than that staircase that we had. Unless you like have a thing for crappy staircases. Also, shout out to whoever came up with this name for our villager at the raid farm, Not Bait. How perfect of a name. You, my friend, are way more creative than I am. You get a gold star. He's gonna live here forever. A bit shorter of an episode on your guys' end, but let me tell you, it wasn't shorter on my end. I want you to know that just as much time went into the making of this episode. Just the way it edited down, it was a bit shorter, but I hope you guys don't mind. If you like the longer or if you like the shorter episodes, let me know. I just want your feedback, I guess, in general. But my friends, that is all that I have time for today. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like or even subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Wait, are you still watching? You know the episode's over, right?